EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Plays like that will really help this offense settle in here on the road.
And when you go on the road, you also have to deal with the fans as well. And when you have those types of runs, that'll settle them back into their seats.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Siaki Ika in to haul him down. This defense for the Chiefs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you draw your quarterback? Make sure you see your guys open before you deliver.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
On 1st and 10, Herbert flushed out right.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play.
And it's 2nd down.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. It's wheeled in downfield by Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers! Quentin Johnston, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
This one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 3. Up the middle they go. It's Wagner trying to run inside, but nothing there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
3rd and 2. In motion right is Tony. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Loose inside the 30. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 28. Mahomes going to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Chiefs at 2 and 3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, it's Herbert. This one swung out here to Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. To the air again, Herbert. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. Herbert operating from the red zone. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to widen their advantage. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After one, a 14-3 ball game. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. This ball deep for Tony. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a throw here, hold in. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Herbert. Looking downfield for Jones. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. Nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Mahomes' throw caught by Tony. His first catch, good for 9 in the first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Wagner. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. A tough spot here, 3rd and 15. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. York able to send this one through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. First down now, but that clock rolling. On play action, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And his throw here is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And a second field goal here gets them back within 11 now. It's 17-6. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Quick throw here to Johnston. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Two yards to go, 2nd down. Here's Herbert. He sets up the screen to Jones. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Good, clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Finding room at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a give right side. It's Wagner, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Mahomes now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Here's Tressway now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Nice chunk of yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Second down, another shot for Jones. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Escaping. There he goes, right side. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert with his third touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. York now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Chiefs 6. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Mahomes going to throw. That'll be caught. It's Tony. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. A quick throw caught by Rice. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now it's Mahomes again. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue, not able to make...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it 24-13. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Herbert, quick pass out wide. A big play there on the catch and run, and even 50 yards.
Boy, this has just been an offensive clinic. It's seemingly been one big play after another, and add this one onto the list. When you can bite off more than half the field on one play, things are definitely working in your favor.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Play action. It's Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Chargers add 6 to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Chiefs 13. York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On first down, Wagner. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Wagner. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of them here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Joey Bosa able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to look deep for more. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
I like the call. inside the red zone running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's at the cornerback position.
He's got it. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Jones looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
They're right there at the 1. No gain, but don't let that stop you. Line back up and keep going at them. If I'm them, I'm thinking about going at it 4 straight times.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Jones again, and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Chargers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Yeah, what up?
York ready, and here we go.
Yeah, I still got him.
This one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start.
I don't like it because I can't shoot
the
him.
25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They
4
went
minutes
for it on
left,
4th down,
five,
didn't
actually.
get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk,
What you about to play? What we about to play?
a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Who's all playing?
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
I've been boxing the shit out of Alex. He scored 1 touchdown in the 3rd quarter.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Got his tight end. That's good.
Damn, James. Nigga, hit stick the shit out that tight end.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This is 3rd and 4.
Where is my fucking... He just made a hit stick tackle and now he's out the game?
Throwing now is Mahomes.
The fuck is that?
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this
what
one
happened
feels
now?
like a lost cause.
So who's going to lock?
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
It's again, they did that shit again.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's
Thank you,
intercepted at the
Samuel.
goal line. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And he's got daylight. It's a
He's
foot
finally
race.
catching picks.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Take that pick six to the crib for 101 yards.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chargers 45, Chiefs 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Trying to get my revenge against him after last season when I should have beat him twice.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey,
Now on
Steve.
first down. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Come back. Let's go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Tony. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Mahomes to throw once more. He finds his man complete. That's Wagner. It'll go as a gain.
Boy, so I'm playing the PNR.
And it'll be second down.
Second and 6. As the Chargers
I never
Working
got a
from the
chance to
gun,
adjust my defense there.
Mahomes. Flushed out right.
He dropped the
He
pig!
didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play.
And it made me click on so
When
late.
this drive is over.
Throwing is Mahomes on third.
How the fuck is he that wide open?
His big tight end, and he's brought to the
He can throw the
ground.
ball
Another
41
first down
times.
at the
Jeez.
Chargers 18. They go quickly here out to Moore.
He finally scored another touchdown.
And somewhat
Yeah.
of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Yeah.
Chiefs 20.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that
Are
they're
you
looking to keep that
serious?
streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And
No,
things
I'm
have gotten
beating
that
his
way
ass,
in
but
the
my
NFL
fucking rookie running back just got
because
fucking
in the old
hurt.
days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one.
Nah, Mary has
The
to
way
come to
this
the fucking
is
game.
gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution.
Because I moved him back to running back.
And he is going to be
Foot
stopped
contusion,
cold
high
behind the
risk.
line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes you
That
just sit
shit
back
ass.
and
I can't believe he
marvel at
got
what he
hurt.
can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that
Oh,
package just wrapped
it's
up the
40
runner for a loss.
seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds.
3rd and 2, Herbert. And this is
Lucky he's open.
the CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fire,
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnelled. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football.